Hey, how you doing? And welcome back to Every Day is Different. Today, we're back on Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts for How Good Is It? This is the series where I take a look at both well-known and not so well-known ship designs and put them to the test in 3 different tests: firepower, survivability, and maneuverability. So, what we're going to be testing today? Well, today, as I did the Bismarck last night, that's really well-known, doing a not so well-known ship. We're going to be looking at the Canarias class heavy cruiser of the Spanish Empire in 1932. And what are the tests we're going to be putting it through? Well, standard for firepower, we're going to be doing, well, obviously it's a heavy cruiser, so it's going to be a little bit different. So we're going to do 1914 French, 2 heavy cruisers, and 8 transports, see how quickly it can destroy that. As for survivability, we will pit it against 4 1932 French heavy cruisers, see how long it can survive. And actually we're going to lower this down to 8,000 meters. And for maneuverability, once again, we are going to do probably 1932 5 destroyers and see how maneuverable it is, turn off all the guns, and yeah, see how well it can survive. So let's get to designing. Unfortunately, we can't design it exactly. I have tried, but I'm going to do as close of an approximation as I can. So I do need unlock on. We're going for this heavy cruiser. In order to get the right sort of length, we have to, because it was 636 feet long. 636 feet long. On this, we can get it to 585. So not miles off, but it's not great. We're going to put that there. Secondary tower is going to be going like that. Actually, no, never mind. No, we need a little bit more up there and a little bit there. Right. So funnels. It had 2 funnels, so we're going to go like that and like that. Main guns. Main guns were 8-inch double barrels. They don't look exactly the same as what the Spanish turrets did, but you know, it'll do. So boom and boom. So there we go. It also only weighed 10,400 tons, but as you can see, it ran to go up to 13,500. On top of this, it had 4 single barrel 5-inch guns. So we're going to go like this. So 1 and go for 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. Furthermore, it had 12 torpedoes on it, so there and there. That's that. So let's go on to what we're doing. 33 knot ship. Nope. A little bit down. There we go. I'm going to leave its range as medium. Bulkheads we're going to put up to many. And it had geared turbines. So we will go for single. Oil, I believe. Let me check. Okie. So we're going to leave it induced. And then as for this, I don't really know. So I'll just go for an auxiliary. I'm just going to go for standard. Aux 2, shaft 2. Crook 4, Barbear 2. Anti-torp 2, double bottom, reinforced bulkheads, anti-flood 2, and Citadel 4. What type of shells did it did have 21-inch torpedoes. I think that's it right there. Yep. Okay. So what is the fire rate on this at the moment? 22.9 seconds. Okay. Well, according to the article, it said that it was able to fire off, that's a little bit too much, it was able to fire off a volley at max RPM every 16 seconds. So there we go, we're going to go for semi-auto loaders as well as electrical. I don't know what the torpedo type was, so I'm going to just leave it as standard. In terms of shells, I think we will go for just coming back from it, they used cordite, so I'm going to go for cordite 1, I think. As for shells, I don't know, so I'm just going to go for heavy. And yeah, ooh, what did I just remove? Hello. No, not 9-inch. Okay, so yeah, they used cordite for the 8-inch guns, so that's what we are going to use. It is 1930. Did they have... I do not know, so I'm going to give it Gen 1 radar. We'll just give it advanced radio, Hydro 3. As for rangefinder, I think due to it had so many modernizations over its time, I'm going to give it a coincidence 5. Now, armor, it was an extremely... we'll put that... It was an extremely lightly armored ship, is one thing I can say. So, it had... 2 inches on the belt. Oh, you can't even take it down to 2 inches. Okay, well, you know, that'll have to do. We had 1.5 and 1. Okay, conning tower was... also 1. I think the turrets were all about 1 as well. Yep, the turrets were all 1 inches as well, all the way around. So extremely lightly armoured. So its protection really isn't that great. So this is what we have, guys. This is what I'm saying is the Canarias. Not exactly the same, but I'd say overall it's a pretty good representation of the ship. Okay, so let's take it into its first test, the firepower test. Okay, here we go. 2 heavy cruisers, 8 transports. Let's do it. Torpedoes are already out. Okay, we will slow it down to full. And we'll speed up to 3 times. What's that accuracy looking at? 5.2%? Not too terrible. Ah, we are taking fire now. Come on. You've got almost a 10% chance to hit. Come on. Get a hit. Jesus. There we go. We got a torpedo hit. That's fine. That's going to be going down, hopefully. No. Keep fire on there. Ah, there's 1 transport down. Torpedoes, you gotta love them. Gotta love torpedoes. And yet, we just can't seem to hit, even with a 9.1% chance. Switch over there. Jam, what armour have you got? I was just not enjoying hitting, are you? Okay, switch your fire there. No, we're going to keep it straight. Come on, please. Guns are not hitting. Even with an 11% chance. Look at that. What's your speed? 31 knots. 19% chance to hit now. There we go. Getting some good hits now. We're 8-inch guns and doing nowhere near as much damage as I hoped. That is nice. We do like a good flash fire. Okay. We'll bring it in a little bit. Come on. Let's get some good hits. There you go. There's another one. There's some more. 16% chance to hit. Come on. I am worried about having such a low armor profile. There you go, that's why. Right, well, that one's not shooting back. Let's focus fire on this one. How much penetration do you have? 8.4 inches. And we just don't seem to get any penetrations. Ricochets, partial pen. Let's try switching to HE. See if that does anything. Let's set fire. Seeing plenty of fires. And flooding now. Come on, can we sink it, please? You're very on fire. I do quite like the layout of the ship, having the single 5 inches and stuff, because you never really use single guns in the game, so it's quite nice to have a use for them now. Come on, should be looking good. Very on fire. Hopefully the flooding will do it now. Yeah, that's done. Right, switch fire. more torpedoes out. How quick do the torpedoes fire? I'm going to put them on to save now. Yes. Flood. Okay. Not doing too badly. Been a bit of a pain, but, you know, nothing that the mighty Canarias couldn't handle. I forgot to change the name of it again. There we go. Another big hit. Now it's about to flood. Right. Switch fire. Let's put torpedoes on normal again. We're going to sail in closer. Turn it to 5 times. Because HE should be all we need for this. Now it's just a clean up crew time. That's going to be. I'm going to switch fire now. Go. Lots of damage. Switch fire. What speed are they moving at? 14 knots, that's fine. Glorious. See if we can get it done within the next 10 minutes, hopefully. Yeah, I'm going to switch fire over again. That one's probably going to be done. Yes. As is that one. Yep, as is that one. And we'll switch fire over to there now. Here we go. Look at the mighty Maria. And it's done. Right, how long did that take? 36 minutes. Not too bad, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay. Next up, we change the time period. So we now go for 1932. And we're going to be facing 4 heavy cruisers. And we're going to see how long it can survive. We'll start at, we'll say, 12,000 meters. So I'm going to make the ship again. And then I'll see you guys in the battle. Okie dokie guys, so here we are. 4 heavy cruisers versus 1. How long can we survive? That's the question. So torpedoes are already in the water, but I'm kind of expecting the same from them as well. So I'll speed up to 3 times. And let's see what happens. It's already taking fire. We'll put it down to play. I kind of want to see what we do actually have, what we are actually working with here. Okay, so that's definitely something like 7-inch guns, I'm going to say. Maybe 8-inch actually. But, you know, quite a few torpedo tubes I'm seeing. Yeah, and it's probably about the same as us. So yeah, quite a similar ship actually in terms of what's going on. But already at 98%, and that is a lot of shells incoming right now. Jesus. Okay. As you can see, no armour. Not good. We'll switch that over to HE. And we're going to give it a bit of a turn away to see if we can Maybe try and get some more ricochets. Yep, maybe not that far. I'll go for like there. Yeah, about there. We'll pull the speed down a little bit. Just taking another hit. Oh no, don't turn me, don't turn me. We'll bring it back up like there. So, are they turning in towards me yet? No, no, they're turning away. Why? Why are they turning away? They probably launched torpedoes, actually. I'm going to come here and I'm going to turn it in. Yep, there's some torpedoes. Another hit. Something like there. There's some more torpedoes. Good turret's going to have to turn now. Oh, they're turned. Okay. A bit more in towards it. Okay. Luckily, they don't seem to be able to hit me particularly. This is where I'm about to take a big shot as soon as I take this. But no, they're not hitting too much yet, which is okay. A little bit damage to the main tower. We launched more torpedoes. Are they like... Are they coming towards me yet? Or... I've set one on fire. Okay, we're going to go for another turn. Not looking terrible, not looking terrible. We can take a lot of damage, but we are surviving. More torpedoes in the water. Oh, that's another big hit. Only 83% left. I'm still 83. Let's get more angle on me, please. There. Okay, maybe we can change it to auto. If it wants to hit fire AP, it can. Right. Yeah, I want to go see what these have on them. Yeah, they are 8-inch guns. A bit more armor. Not particularly fast. General radar. Okay. Taking a big hit right as I'm overlooking at them. Not great, but hopefully our anti-flood and maximum bulkheads will kind of negate it. But there's an engine damaged. This is where things start to go downhill, because once you start losing speed... 5-inch guns are firing, mean they're in range there. Ooh. Still, we're surprisingly doing okay. I'm thinking that maybe they're getting quite a few overpens on us, honestly. That's what I'm thinking. There we go. We're going to turn a little bit again. Yeah, not doing too... Oh, no, actually I'm going to turn the complete other way now. Nope. Look at that turning circle. That is fantastic. Yeah, there we go. Dodge the torpedoes again. Glorious. So this is going to be a very manoeuvrable ship, because it's got a good speed. It has got a good speed. That's so little armour though. I am thinking though, with that very minimal armour, it is getting quite a few overpens. That's what I'm hoping, really. More torpedoes in the water. They really can't hit me. What are they looking at? 3.7% chance to hit? Ouch. I'm thinking my speed is doing good things for me here. I'll slow it down 2 times to try and watch. Oh, well, there's another hit. Another hit. Another hit. You do like to see the damage looks so cool in this game. Ooh. Could be another big hit. Just come out and see what's going on. Yeah, we're not particularly doing anything to them. We're getting a couple hits here and there, but nothing too crazy. But surprisingly still surviving. Ooh, torpedoes in the water. We did a hard turn. We'll speed up a bit there. And bring it... Nope. Bring it back out again and give it another pretty decent turn. Torpedoes in the water. And give it a really sharp turn. I'm going to swing it all the way around this time. And we'll put it into this. We have sunk one. Wow. Okay. I wasn't expecting that, honestly. But then again, we'll remember what happened with the Bismarck last week. See, not much damage, and not much damage. I'm going to take a guess at. We may have hit it with torpedoes, actually. Yeah, look at that. Torpedo hits. That's what's going to have done it. Oh yeah, we're still on 60%. We'll speed up a bit. Oh, bit of flooding there. We're gonna go for a turn more this way again. Torpedoes. Turn. We're gonna miss them. Turn hard again. Good. We're looking fine. Bit of damage. 65% now. Bit of turn. Have a look at what's going on over here. Taking a bit of damage. Nothing too crazy. Oh, we're on fire. Oh, that was a big one. That's what happens when you have no armor, though. We're going to swing it this way. Oh no. Oh dear. That's not good. Jeez. Bring it out 2 times now. So we are flooding. Should still be okay, but we're going to be far slower. 24.3. With only 3, luckily. Flash fires didn't spread. Luckily. Down to 48. Turn. Hard there. Now we're turning hard. Not that hard. No, now we're turning hard. Coming in. Come on, you beauty. Stay up. Make it to the hour mark. Make it to the hour mark. Come on, you beauty. Make it to the hour mark. A bit on fire. Still surviving and somehow getting only partial pens. Crazy. Oh no. Oh no. Another flash fire. Torpedoes. Turn. And turn there. To the left. It's not looking good. Turn. Yep. Turn more. Nope, turn more all the way. Go that way. Now I only have 4 guns left. Good lord. It's okay. You're doing good. Minus 25.5% damage instability. Damn, still getting big hits though. Keep on moving. You're good, you're good, you're good. Oh, we are flooding. 15% left. You're good. Turn out. No torpedo ammo left. Very little armor. Very little armor. Still surviving. Magnificent. Nope, missed. You just can't hit us. We're just too good for them. Still got 15% left. Come on, you can make it to the hour mark. As long as you don't have another flash fire, we're fine. A little bit more of a turn. Another big hit. Still putting out damage. Yeah, still putting out the damage. Canarias. Look at this absolute monster. Come on, not got long left to survive to make it to an hour. You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it. Got it, you got it. There we go. You made it to an hour. I'm proud of you. Still surviving. With only 4 guns. And you're still travelling at 17.5 knots. Oh, not anymore. Not anymore. Slow it down now. Look, ah. It's a shame. It's a shame. Ow, another hit. More hits are going to be coming. But, ooh, I'm still not taking as many hits as I expected. Ow, another hit. Going very slowly now. 4%. Another hit. 2%. 13 knots and dropping. Still surviving, somehow. Still floating. Still surviving. He's still surviving. And how are you still alive? Oh my goodness. This ship, absolute monster. Even travelling 10.8 knots, they still can't hit you. Well, they can, and they just... How are they bouncing off 4 inches of armour? Oh, this is ridiculous. Oh. How are you still alive? How are you still alive? How are you still alive? This is obscene. How is it? How is it still alive? What is this? Oh no, it's done. It's done now, it's flooding. It's done now. 19? It's still alive. How is it still alive? It's like Frankenstein. Oh. That one. There you go. As she sinks under the waves. Jesus, how would it put up with so much damage? Ah, absolutely crazy. That did so much better than I expected. Okay, and for the final one, maneuverability. 5 destroyers, turn off guns, dodge as many torpedoes, turn the range down to 5,000 meters. I'll make it, and we'll go. Okay, let's try this again. 1 heavy cruiser, 5 destroyers. Okay. Off, off, off. And now, perfect, right. So keep the speed up, and we'll put it to 2 times for now. I'm going to turn in and try and do some dodging. Fortunately, my torpedoes got away from me. Ah, they'll dodge it, it's fine. Let's do some dodging. Right, torpedoes will probably be coming at me now, so we're going to give it a quick turn over here. Yep, it's fine, it's fine. But the problem is as well, their guns could also do damage to me because I have such little armour. Right, yep, this is fine. And now turn it again. Now we're going to come all the way around the back. And we're going to wang it around here. Yep, there we go. Torpedoes. Yep, we're going to swing it all the way around. The Manuela. Right, yep. And we're going to go straight now. Come on, let's try and dodge some torpedoes. Okay, swing it around to the right now. Yes, yes, yes. Keep on dodging. Yeah, let's just keep moving. Just gotta keep moving. Accuracy is, you know, here's what, there you go. See, more torpedoes dodged. Let's just go right into the mix, honestly. We're trying to dodge torpedoes for a reason. We'll swing it around to the left here. Wonder if we can ram it. Be interesting. Come on. Come here, come here, little boat. Well, I'm really glad it didn't have its torpedoes loaded. Oh, torpedoes. Over there. How many torpedo tubes? Ooh, turn. Not many torpedoes is what I'm seeing right now. You literally have a double launcher of torpedoes, and that is it. Well, if we can survive all the torpedoes, then that would be just grand. Keep on swinging around. Lob it into a circle. Keep it going. Speedy old thing. Yeah, we'll go straight over there now. Come on, give me more. Give me more. Okay, how am I looking? We're going to turn out here. Yeah, we'll do that. Come on. And you've launched torpedoes. That's fine, we can dodge them. Can't dodge them, however. No, just keep the turn going, actually. That's fine. Right, you launch your torpedoes now. So I don't have to worry about you. Commandant boy. Okay, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. You launch your torpedoes over there, and they're not going to hit me. You have torpedoes. Ah. Get lobbed. Well, you know, I guess that's what happens. Either way, that was the Canarias class heavy cruiser. Overall, what did I think of it? I actually thought it was a really fun heavy cruiser. Not much armor, but the firepower that it did have, it had that idea that you can have three things: firepower, maneuverability, and armor. And it went for firepower and maneuverability and not much armor. I can respect that. It was like a combination between a light cruiser and a heavy cruiser. Honestly, I really like the ship. Survived really well as well, surprisingly, somehow. No idea how, with such little armor. But either way, really like the ship. And honestly, if you just want to have some fun designing ships sort of similar to it, I recommend it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of How Good Is It? And once again, this was the last Canarias class heavy cruiser of the Spanish Empire in 1932. So, before we finish the video, if you're new around here, please feel free to like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.